Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Today we will continue our work on the iCEBreaker bitsy as we did in the previous video. I will, as per usual, show you really quick what it is, and then we will jump in and hopefully finish routing the board this time. So here are the boards. So this is the iCEBreaker. This is an FPGA development board with an FTDI chip on there. And it is meant for education and as well as prototyping with using the ICE40 UP5K and the open source FPGA development tools. If you have not seen the previous streams where we work on the iCEBreaker bitsy, which is this small board, just go back and there are archives on YouTube, on Diode Zone, which is a federated alternative to YouTube, as well as here on Twitch. I have some highlights that are being stored for posterity if you want to watch the previous steps we took to update this board, this is the revision 0.1a. This is 0.2a. which Sylvain assembled and tested. And we are working on the 0.3 revision that probably will become the 1.0. And the idea here is we can, because this is used directly connecting to USB with the FPGA, we can implement USB types that are compatible with CircuitPython, for example. So we can have a soft core with custom hardware attached to it and run CircuitPython on the boards, which is being very heavily developed by the Adafruit, and a group of people associated with them. So this is a very nice framework that makes entry into programming very easy. And because of the efforts of Litex and MyGen and NMyGen, we can also fairly easily generate new bit streams, new SoCs, and new peripherals for those boards. So we are continuing work on this. And let's see, yesterday we did essentially only one real to-do item that I had written down, which is match the oscillator footprint to work with lower cost LCSC, which is Chinese board part supplier. And we did that. And today we should try to finish routing this board. There's not much left on the surface, but I think we will have to do some reshuffling of where things go. Because I'm not 100% sure we can get that routed exactly the way it is laid out at the moment. But this is where we are, and let's see where we should start biting this problem. There's 3.3 volt here, which I need to connect to the power plane. As well as here, I have to connect 3.3, but I wanted to make more space for routing in the back. I think the moment where we stopped was trying to connect at least the flash chip and the RAM chip as well as we can at the moment. And Jordi actually had a good idea of going from the outside here and then popping through the back. So I think we will be going to the lower level. ICE reset is the ICE reset. This is just a signal for the board, which we will need to get out of here. So let's see. So I think something along these lines here. Like that. And then we can go up again. Right. Can go think this is what he meant. Let me know if that's if I interpreted your scribbles correctly in the last stream from the chat. So the flash write protect, and this will be interesting because now we have to get to the bottom somehow. We have this ground pad to connect to the ground. Ah, yeah. So I did interpret it right. Very nice. I think we still have to go to the bottom here. VIP? VA in pad? Yeah. We might need to do that. For these big parts, it's not really a problem. There is some joke in here where you have the, how do you know if electronics engineer is very important, is when he puts vias in pad or something? I don't know. Don't make me write jokes. It's a terrible idea. Yeah. Then write protect, yeah. Correct. So if we go just down immediately, like this, then we can go to the other side here, and then we can and this is not right. Yeah, we should also do the similar thing because this one is now in the way. For Mosey? Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Then I have to go like this. It will be now also interesting how I get this stuff. Something along those lines. Joshua Winter, thank you for your follow. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, now write protect can stay on top. You are like chat controlling. Is that now counting as Twitch lays out a PCB? I shouldn't do that this way. I should drag it. I want this cleaner. Write protect. Where was the... Oh. Write protect can stay on top. Where are we? Oh, we are here. So we can have essentially break this into two. Right. Yes. The write protect should be able to stay. Oh, we're colliding with this here. Should move this. Ah, this is in my way. Get out of my way. We still have to, the reset will have to go somehow. I'm trying to think what is the best here. The reset has to go all the way around, and then we still have to connect the MOSI. I have to be careful also with these signals, how they will stack up, because they have to be reshuffled. And I have to think about this. So this should be fine. Let's do the stupid stuff first. So this one would go to the bottom essentially, because I think it was in the previous layout, it was just going between the pads like that. Oh yeah, yeah. It's like what is it called? Pair coding or pair programming, I think. It is sometimes nice to actually do this, especially if you are, and then being able to edit the same board with the same people. Yeah, then you have to be careful that you don't start colliding with each other either. I think we can do like this and then just via up. There we go. Should be neat. What else? We need the MOSI to go. So this is the miso. Miso soup. Every time I say miso, I'm getting hungry. Oh, right. That was the problem here. And so we can do this a different way. We can do again the same trick with the lower layer first. So go down immediately for the clock. And then, or we go with this one down first and then up. Keeping track of this account. Thank you for the follow. It's an interesting nickname. You should mostly over to the kitchen and get some miso. That's a good one. Thanks, Jared. Also, welcome to the stream. I see you managed to log in into Twitch, huh? Oh, good ramen. Yes. Can get hungry for good ramen. Good miso ramen. Mmm. Or miso soup in general. Oh, great. Okay, it's where was I? I'm trying to figure out how to do the miso. If I do this, I don't need to poke out first. Come on. Okay. Like this. And then we can go down here. I don't like the idea of having clock go immediately down. So I will do this. And then we will go with... Now, I am blocking things really severely if I do this. I have to go down to the lower layer first with the clock. And then miso down here. And then I can go to the lower layer here. I think that's the way of doing it. Sorry, clock. I apologize. I'm being not nice to you. You might figure out a nicer way later, but for now it has to go down. Go down! Something like that. Between pins 2 and 3. Yeah, if I wanted to, I could go with the clock. Let's see. Between 2 and 3. Yeah, I could theoretically squeak it by here. So essentially go from here, around the chip select, under here, and through to keep it on top. But will this be so much better than having it shorter and straight like this? I'm not sure. Let's stay with this solution for now. Yeah, I know. Yes, you're correct. We could squeak it by. And then let's do this. I know. This is ugly. I know it is ugly. I'm aware. Stop screaming. Don't scream at the screen so hard. But we can do this now. Something like that for now. It's not perfect. Oh, okay. Thanks, George. Wow, I'm getting approval from George. Yes, I win today. George points. We need to implement George points. Plus and minus George points. That would be fun, actually. What do you say about that? Yeah, you should be a... Yeah, you should do streams where you review some open source board designs and like take them apart. But I think you would need to have a more of a AVE attitude about this, I guess. Something like that. Georgios. Perfect. Oh, it's good. Oh, lovely. Okay, so I think we have these. So then we still have to get this bugger connected here, which will be fun. And oh, we have the... Yeah. This... I was thinking about that. Yeah, this has to go all the way up there. Think. So I think this has to be splitting. Has to go down. Has to go down to go up. You have to go down to go up, yes. I need to start playing some relevant music, I have the feeling. Yeah, I have not met you in person yet, George, but so far you sound like a fairly nice person to me. Okay. Yeah, I still have to figure out what to do with this one. Still have to figure out what to do with this one. This one should be easy, because I can go just through here. Yes, we will clean this up again, as I say. Stop screaming at the screen. This one... Well, Georgia does criticize other people's designs harshly, but this is not being not nice. It's just he has strong opinions how things should be done out of decades of experience. So yeah, it's not. I don't put it in the bucket of not being nice. I'm just trying to find reasons why people make certain design decisions. And it's not always just being dumb or wrong. It's sometimes just how it evolved and how things came together. That's why I was protecting those poor analog circuit designers that Jordi was throwing under the bus there. Yeah, 180 degrees, they're cleaner. Yeah, you might be right. Okay, we got another Dungeon Smasher. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, okay. So if you say so, I believe you. So let's clean this up. Ah, don't delete footprints, Peter. The problem is, oh yeah, I will have to rejig this one. That's fine. Then the flash chip select, yeah, it would end up there near this pin. Yeah. I see reset. We still need to route this one. Like all the way on the top. Ugh. No. And then we still have to do the flash write protect going. This would be here. Would go down. That's fine. Then, okay, fine. Don't delete footprints, Peter. We should lock this. And we should lock this one. Okay. There was someone... SVN Masters, thank you for your follow. Are you an SVN lover? Yeah, I'm trying. So, oh yeah. Yeah, George, you should start using KiCad more. I know you like your Altium. I understand. You need it for work too. It works well, especially when you're used to it. Okay, so we clean this up. 3 drill, 5 annular. Yes, I think this is what I have set here. Yes, that's correct. Yes. Come on. Keep rotating. Keep rotating, man. Okay. Move. Yes. I'm trying. Come on. Why is it... When it's in move, I cannot rotate? That's news. And I cannot escape now anymore? Oh, is it grabbing my focus out of that dialogue? That's what's going on? This dialogue is like canceling my focus in the window? That's so weird. Move. Yes. And then rotate doesn't work anymore because... Yeah, wow. The focus doesn't go back to that window. That's annoying. Huh. Yeah, I will unlock it for now so that I can rotate it without issues. Oh, why are you doing it around my mouse that is randomly placed? Why not around this center point, just like you did in the past? What the hell? Yeah. Around my arbitrary position of the mouse, it rotates it. It didn't do that in the past. I'm 100% sure. This is something new that KiCad decided to do. Oh, man. Oh, that's not true. I am incorrect. That's a lie. That's a complete lie. I have 2 objects selected, then it rotates around the mouse. If only 1 object is selected, it will rotate it around its own center point. There we go. Okay, yes. It's not true. That's a complete lie that I just said before. Sorry about that. Being unfair. Yeah, I'm sure there's some improvement to be done here. It's not too big of a deal, because if you are locking footprints, you're not moving them around very much anyway, so that should be fine. Anyways, okay, so let's try it again. Let's start from the bottom. Let's see, so this is here. I still need the stupid reset to go. Reset, reset, reset. I don't want to block this stuff. Do I want to go on the bottom here? I can't. I cannot. I have to at least pass this. Let's delete this. IC done, IC done, IC done is here. What's going on? Come on. There we go. We can add the 3.3 volts later. I might want to rotate this so that I have the 3.3 volts available here. So I might want to rotate the whole assembly of the diode around. Okay, yeah, the chat is being helpful. Let's see. Oh, Tango. I didn't hear about Tango. What was the Altium predecessor? I used the predecessor of Altium, and I don't remember what the name is. It's like something 95 is the latest version of that. Proto, yes. Proto 95, I think, was the last version. I did use Proto for a while. It was still college time, so just basic stuff. Okay, C reset. I'm still pondering how to do this. I should have the C reset. I should reorganize the order of these pins on here. I don't even remember how I decided on this order of these. If there was any good reason why it has this order or something else. Let's move these for sure. We can route this one up while we are already at it. Come on, where's my, there. There we go. So that's done. Oh, I think because of the, yeah, ice chip select. Flash chip select. I should probably rotate this. Wait a second, what is this capacitor actually for? I think it belongs on the 3.3 volts here. Yeah, it has to move. I'm pretty sure it will. Proton 99 SE? Maybe. AK Coaster, you could sneak in between Sedan and 10B and 16A. Yeah. Yeah, I could. You're correct, on the back. And then I would go all the way up here and then block myself from routing these. I think these signals need to be routed first before I commit to any major routing on the first layer here. This one has to still go on the back. I think I should just put that via here in the back. And then we can figure out what to do with the IC reset. Sorry, I'm just sorting things in my head in multiple orientations first. So yeah, so let's move this one. This one is for sure belonging on here. I can even check while we're already at it. Yeah, so this is this capacitor here. So this belongs here. We need to rotate this assembly. For the C done, move, let's rotate it, let's keep it somewhat centered in here. Yeah, we need to make space here. First we need the decoupling capacitor. That will be fun. So, oh, the ground. Good. So like this. So that's ground. Then we can have this one move for 3v3. And then we can have the LED. Escape. Like that. Something along these lines. Oh, you had a genuine installation of it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I will have to reorganize the pinout of this connector. It's not a big deal. I think the pinout on here, if we scramble that, it's not a big deal. There's only this adapter that I made. I think there's maybe one or two of them in existence, so it's not a big deal. Also, there are not that many of the iCEBreakers, so breaking the pinout here is, I don't think it's the end of the world. And if we can clean up the routing because we reorganized these signals, I think that's completely reasonable. Let's do this. And then how many do we have left? We have this one signal left here. So let's go also all the way up around here. Around here. We should have enough space there. And then and then all the way down here. So we would be done with the GPIO signals. Can we fit actually 3 here? I don't think we can. Yeah, I don't think we can go through here. Octet33, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Today we are doing some relaxing PCB layout, I think. Let's hope that it is not too exciting. Come on. I should change. Why is this it's not locked? Why is this locked? This is an interesting problem here. Should we just go here and do... Oh, they are too close together. All right, yes. I would have to be here, I guess. Like this. To keep it on the inside and get it out of the way. So then we have a clean shot from here. We still have to get the... Oh God, that... Oh man, we need the green LED still. I should take care of that. That will be a fun thing to bring it over here. I think we need to do it on the bottom side for sure. And then we need to meander it around. Wait, okay. So let's clean these up first, because they are annoying. The music says otherwise, that it is exciting. It's not relaxing. I find the music very relaxing. It's good background music for routing PCBs though. At least if you ask me. But okay, so we need to get through here and add a via for the green. I broke my rule about the clock. Yeah, so the clock is pretty far away. The problem was that it moving everything to the side has a massive implications regarding where all the decoupling caps are. And I didn't feel like I wanted to get into that mess. And yeah, we are opening up a rabbit hole here that I'm not sure I want to deal with in this revision of the board. Yeah, I think we could move we would need to move all this stuff to the side. So that would be going here, here, here. You are correct, I think it is doable. We could swap and then put this on this side, but this won't fit in the top. It doesn't fit above the QFN because of how much space we have down here. So we would need to shove essentially everything, including the QFN of the FPGA, to the right side to squeeze in the oscillator on this left side. I'm not prepared to this huge revamp. I'm sorry. Yeah, this 1 millimeter, but this so in this case this is constrained by the pattern of the 2.75 or whatever. What is it? Ugh, come on, brain. 0.1 inch pin headers. So I can't get just a millimeter. So yeah, it's unfortunately not possible. I would have to do something with the vias and so going all the way down. yeah, we could essentially take this whole square here, move it to the right side, and move the oscillator to the left. That would work. We do have the space for that, I think. But I'm not feeling like rejigging everything at the moment. We will stick with the oscillator going, the signal going underneath for this revision of the board. I might change that for the next one. Okay, so I want the green LED signal. Should I connect it here? Could move down. USB detach. USB detach. USB detach could go. We have to fiddle it out there. Yeah. This is for sure possible, so that's one. Now we should be able to at least get this LED G underneath. Or detect. I think it means both, because you can detach as well as detect using that. I'm not sure. Ask Kate Temkin, please. she's the USB master. Poor Kate. I hope she's doing better. She was sick recently. So, yeah. Okay. Let's just do stupid things like this. Just to make sure we have that signal over there. Yeah, I don't really want... Oh, this is too close to my... I also don't want to break the ground plane completely underneath here. Not that it really matters, but having signals go under the die is really... Ugh. No likey. It enables the external pull-up. Well, I think you indicate that you are present by the pull-up. So it is detect in the sense that if the pull-up is there, then the host detects you. And you release the pull-up, I think, to get detached. Oh no, maybe you are right. Maybe you're the other way around. So it is detached first, and then you remove the pull-up for the signals. Anyway, something along those lines. It's 4 layers. Yes, it's 4 layers. Yeah, so I think we can... Ugh. It's ugly. It's very, very ugly, and I don't like it. But we are at least here. We made the trip, but it's not pretty. Okay, let's leave it at that. I hate it. I believe me, I hate it. But I don't really want to get it scooted into the mess of these signals here. It doesn't help us much, anyways. And so I think this is for now the best I can do, and then we will figure out what to do next later. Oh, haha. It's even worse. Damn. Yeah, so I need to, because this is also on the ground. Ugh. We need to get to the top layer, I guess. Because this goes on the back, and this is a signal. So I should have it actually on the bottom of here. The grumbling intensifies. Let's just do this. This is dumb, but let's just... Oh, come on. I should grab this. No, stop it. Stop it, I said. Okay. Okay. Just want to have like a little bit of margin between them. It rerouted itself. Come on. Thanks. Thanks. It's very helpful, KiCad. Very, very helpful. There we go. Let's route this guy out so that we are not making the same stupid mistake again. I do use push and shove. I think it's not enabled at the moment. Let's walk around. Can enable shove. Come on. There we go. Okay, so we have the signals now connected. We could use the LiDAR. We could. So what is the value of keeping it closer to the signaling on the big iCEBreaker? Because we did connect it here. It is possible to route it out. It's not pretty, but it won't be super pretty for the red LED either. Or will it? Oh God, yes, you're right, Jesus. It's just there. Oh God. That I don't know what this how much worth it is to keep it the same as on the big iCEBreaker. Also, the not having the episode 5 is coming. Yeah, it's becoming, it's more, we had so few flywires when we started the stream, and it's just more of a puzzle than one would think. Especially if you have like a full legacy of a board that you have to think about too. You need to make decisions here. I don't know what to do. The RGB stuff will be fun too, because I have to somehow get these brought out to here. Yeah, oh god, yeah. So SPI is going to flash chip, RAM chip, and the connector. And I have to reorganize these. God. Okay. Let's still try to keep the green connected for now. It won't be the prettiest layout, but it will do, I think. Yeah, I will have to do some... Oh. If the green LED is already connected to the thing here, then I can go here probably. Let's see. No, it won't let me, huh? It won't let me. There's not enough space to get the via squeezed in here. The clock would need to be... Oh god, this is tight. This is tight. Okay. That's looking better. No. Like this. Then I don't need this. Then I can move these vias over here and then get them fiddled out on the bottom. Okay, so let's say this, this. That's not close enough. I think we have to do this like that. Don't think we have enough space there otherwise. Something along these lines. And then order doesn't matter. That's the important lesson I learned from the right. These are just 1, 2, 3, not essentially blue, green, red. I think we should fix that. A what? Why am I routing the LED G to what? LED G around the via square. I believe these vias go to one of the inner layers anyways. What? I still don't understand what the question is. Oh, why am I routing around this? I just would like to keep this square of the ground that is poured on the back of the board somehow contiguous. Not that it really matters. The main thing is, so LED G is usually shouldn't be high frequency unless you do PWM stuff. So essentially, this it makes having high frequency signals under the die of the FPGA is a bad idea for stability, I think. So that's one. Two is so it is not as much as having it between the vias is a problem, but I do feel that having anything that might be like PWM at high frequency or have a clock signal go under the die just feels wrong. It shouldn't be a problem in this case, but yeah, no, I know. I'm being very overcautious in this case. It's more of a bad style, good style thing, I would say in this particular case. It's not essentially really necessary in this case. But what we can do now, it turns out, why is this so? Oh, because, oh, come on. No, wrong track. Oh, no. Come on, snap to it. Something like that, whatever. There we go. Yeah, you're being too complicated about this, Peter. Okay, all right. Oh, yeah, I also completely destroyed my symmetry of my wonderful USB traces here because I touched it. There we go. Now it should be back. Oh yeah, I broke, yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, yeah, you're making a very good point there. So probably going the other path, going on the bottom, would be a better idea. Or, as you said, switching over to the red LED would be better. Yeah, we then need to have like, especially for the RAM, we have to be careful with the with how we configure Litex if we use the external RAM, because it will be different if we are using the big board and the small board. Yeah, let's just leave it for now. It's like let's keep going this path. Hold on to it. I will regret it later. Let's regret these things later, not now. That's what watch wires were for, exactly. Okay, so the interesting thing is I have to reverse those. So order of these, again, so the order of these doesn't matter. These shouldn't actually be called red, blue, green, or red. They should be just LED 1, 2, 3, because on the signals, is this actually updated? This is not updated, this symbol. Library reference, update fields from library. This is lattice. Oh, RGB 012, yeah, so this is correct. So this should be just LED RGB 0. That would be a better signal name for this. Although, because we have the RGB LED there, RGB LED there, they will have assigned colors. So we should essentially decide what order these should be and then rename the signals accordingly so that the routing is as clean as possible without having, so this is correct. And then I think what we need to do is, unless we rotate the whole shebang, route it to here. Yeah, so let's do the following. Escape. Let's move this one. Why did this one move? Didn't touch you. Come on, why? Why? Why are you doing crazy stuff? Okay. Fine. Yeah. Okay, let's cancel. Let's stop raging here. Walk around or highlight collisions at this moment because I don't want things to flip around like crazy. So yeah, we can just go around and then we can use these to go to the other layer and then route it on top. So let's do this. Let's move this one out of the way because you are being disturbing. That's one. That's two. That's three. Okay, so this is fine. Then we need, let's just connect. There's no space here. I think we can move this stuff around. Yeah, I should probably shove this, but then it will snap out of the way. Procrastinate. Oh, there's some. Procrastinate regret. Don't procrastinate too far though. You might be stuck doing 6502 retro computer project with a broken mail system and no FPGA for the graphics or memory decoder. Oh god. Poor Octet. Sorry to hear that. So what 6502 retro computer are you building? So that. So let's do this via in pad. Oh yeah, this is the same issue as I had with the other. I have to adjust this because it didn't do collisions in the past, the graphics elements. This is a newer thing, so I should probably adjust this. Yeah, if you're hearing beeping in the background, it's a construction site outside. They decided that they have to, before the whole situation started, that they are building a temporary school across the street from us and removing a park that was happy and dandy over there. Anyways, a long story. But yeah, they are beeping with construction equipment around there. Ah, good. Because I hear it because I have the window open a little bit, but the lapel microphone is pretty good at filtering out. Renata Baresi, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. And Mr. Minella, thank you for your follow too. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so that's fixed. Yeah, I should fix it in the library instead of just here. That is a little bit wasteful. Okay. Let's see if we can do. Let's see if we can just place a via on here. Why are these not aligned? Why are they so weird? Why are they on 0.5 grid? Are they on 0.5 grid at all? No, I don't think they are. Huh? This one is? Or is there some track on here? Oh. That is so weird. Like this. Okay. 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 So now I should be able to place those vias. Hopefully. It's also not aligned. Oh, interesting. Huh. So they might be on the pads might be on a different grid. Interesting. Also not. Wow. Are they that off? Let's see. So now I'm curious. Ooh, 575. That is criminal. That is criminal. Yeah, we should just move these on 0.6 to be on a proper grid. We moved it a little bit, and then we should increase the size so that the gap is still correct. Should still work, I think. Yeah, now it is aligned. Anyways, I can clean this up later. It's fine. I have to make those jumper footprints, fix them in the library, because this is not great. I'm not very happy about this. Page up, and now we should be able to route these. Let's move something like that, and then someone Kishin, thank you for a follow. Welcome to the stream. Like that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. Like that. That's one. Then that should be two. Very good. And this is a 3. We can do some more polishing later. That's fine. Like this. That should be good enough for now. It at least does the job, right? Will this collide with stuff? It's not colliding, so that's good. This shouldn't be ground, it should be 3v3. And then we can connect this. There we go. Okay, so the RGB LED is wired up, so that's good. At least we managed to do something in this stream. Oh, man. So we still have half an hour. I don't think this is doable in half an hour. Let's try it though. Yeah, we have the RGB LED. We got the G signal out of here. Let's keep pressing. Let's keep pushing. Let's redo the ground planes. Good, good. Let's move this one like the center to make it nicely aligned. These are, oh, they are not on the same grid, are they? Okay. Okay, now the fun begins. I still would like to see done, has to be done. See done, decoupling capacitor. This label belongs to here. Yeah, and we have to sort these correctly. Is that right? So we might want to sort these later, because, for example, the chips, the ICE chip select should probably be here on the bottom, because this is where it is coming from. Oh no, you are correct. So this goes here actually. There we go. So this goes like this, and then we can reshuffle this. So the resistors are not a big deal. I can reshuffle their order without issues. The C reset is the one that is interesting. Clock, reset, ICE done. So reset and done are the core pins that are not connected to the flash chips, but are specific to the FPGA itself. C reset probably should go here. Right, so these are extra pins. These are extras for having the DDR, or not DDR, the QSPI running. So I might actually get the C reset and C done moved down to here, but then the order, now I know why I did this, because I wanted to have pin 1, 2, 3, and 4 of the SPI just in order. So that's why I put them in here. Okay, that makes more sense now. Okay, now I remember. So that normally it is data in and data out, but in QSPI mode where you have 4 data pins, this is 0, this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. Okay. That makes wiring up, if you are doing that, easier. So the alternative would be to put these two on the side, but then you can't use these as GPIO in other situations. So there is a trade-off again, where you might want to use these 2 pins in your design as normal GPIO and not related to the flash chip. So you might want them to be on the side so that you can plug them into the breadboard. Whereas the C reset and C done are not very useful on a breadboard. But what we can do is swap C reset and C done. Although that shouldn't be necessary. We should just be able to just route it like this. So let's just do that and then create a constraint this way. Something along those lines. Okay, move it. Like that. Okay, so that should do it for now. Okay. Tiny LED Matrix, welcome to the stream. Hello. Yeah. Being a little bit more focused today, I think. Lee's doing some good progress. The RGB LED is routed, which is nice. Oh, Schneider, you are also here. That's so nice to see you. How is Germany doing? Chaotic Algo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I think I can just do that on this side. We still need the 3.3 volts somehow connected. I might be doing this a little bit prematurely, but that's fine. C done, C done, C done. 3v3, 3v3, 3v3. And then we want some via here. But we might want to... Let's escape this for now. Meso, 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 meso. Yeah, we will need to route this. Oh yeah, quarantine on Kurzarbeit. Yeah. So at least you're not working full-time days, so you can spend some time on your own projects, I would assume. Are you working on something interesting at the moment, Schneider? Yeah, so yeah, you are correct. So George is thinking how this is used on a breadboard. Yeah, so you have pins for the breadboard on the side and on this side, and then you have a male header poking out to the top on these, so you can access them. Let's see, I have... an example here. This is how it would look. Yeah, this is the 1-bitsy. Much more home office for you, Tiny LED Matrix. Yeah, well, I'm working from home anyways, as you know. So for me, it is completely unchanged. It's only the can I just choose to go out thing where it's, oh, I want to get groceries and whatever, or visit someone, and it's a little bit more constrained from that perspective. Okay, let's see. I'm still trying to figure out how this is supposed to go. So we said this should probably go on the bottom. C reset and C done are out of the way, so that's good. then clock is not out of the way, and meso is not out of the way. Chip select. Let's do this. Let's get out of the easy stuff out of the way. Ah, it's being annoying again. Two signals go onto the breadboard and the other two have to be jumpered. Well, no. So the two pins that are on here, yeah, you would not use any of these signals on the breadboard. You would not jumper it on the breadboard. You would just connect directly to them with your programmer if you wanted to program it directly. Yeah, so, and these are the pins. These plus the ground is all you would need to program. I decided to keep the ground on the corner, so that's why this connector is so wonky. Come on, can you do this? Yeah, see it has like a one pin off to the side. Is that visible? Yeah. Because I wanted to keep the ground with the 3v3. But yeah, I could even put it on its own connector that has completely its own pitch, in theory. Because these two pins are still GPIO worthy. They can be used as normal GPIOs on the breadboard. The rest is not really useful on a breadboard. You would program it directly in here. Unless you connect some high-speed interface over SPI. Sure, so that's a separate story. For that, we would need to bring out the red LED on a pin somewhere. And we don't have pins left on the broken out here. It would be nice to have the red and green LED signals also brought out on pins. That would be nice. So maybe like making this a smaller dedicated connector and using this as an additional, the red LED pin, or well, by shifting everything and then doing something else, I don't know. Yeah, I think then we are out of pins because the green LED would be also nice to have on a GPIO. We don't have that at the moment. Maybe next revision of the board if we can come up with some good solution for it. Okay, so let's try to do this. Flash, 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 flash. Where does it go? Where are you going? Oh. So this is this. Probably more like here. Mosey, mosey. Yeah, I am trying to figure out which side I should start with them. I think I probably should just start routing them and then figure out which way they should go later. And this C done is annoying, for example. So for example, this one should go like this. It's not as clean as it was before, but it is getting there. Then the write protect is a lower layer one, and it should go on the top layer. Has to go around these on the back. So that's a problem. Yeah, I'm not sure if we did ourselves a favor here, Silva, with rotating all this stuff around. Especially regarding the programming pins. Yeah. I'm just still not sure because it might be, this is definitely cleaner, but then I have to figure out how to get these signals connected. So this one is definitely cleaner. So that is, come on, like this, and then we still have to get this signal probably on top, something along these lines. So that's good. We can swap it on different layer if we later. That's not a problem. The clock. Let's see what happens here. Clock. That's fine. That's fine. We will figure it out. We should probably go like this. Let's make it messy and then clean it up later. That's my motto at the moment. We might need to go on the bottom and then pop out later for this. Then I'm cutting myself off on the bottom. Whoa. We will figure it out. We will figure it out. It's a little bit of a puzzle here. Right. We need to make some space here. Wait. Yeah, I need to go to the lower layer here. Something like that. What? On the lower layer, I said. I know it is ugly. I understand. It's fine. And then okay, let's go down for this one. Still have to get this guy out. We might these three. The C done stuff. The C done might go differently. Oh, C done we can get on the top. We can get on the top around here. Then we can, the C reset should be also possible to route on the top between the pads. Like this. I will move this stuff, untangle it a little bit later. It's fine. Just want to see theoretically that this will work. And then this guy. Like this. There we go. That's a huge routing mess, I know. It's horrible. And we still have to get that connector connected. This has to be sorted out. Let's move these. Let's make space. This one should just go on the bottom. There we go. This should probably go on the bottom instead. Okay. Escape. There. Oh, no. So we are just crossing over here and then going back. Then we can grab this. Oh, come on. We should be feeling connected here. Feel connected. There we go. So the only real thing are these two things here. So the first one should be fine going like this. like that. The second one, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this. How do I get you out? Can we route another one in here? Can we sneak another one in here? We could go with this one around on the right side. That would work. Edge of the board? I assume you are saying that as a joke, George. I really don't want to put a trace at the edge of the board, especially not with pin headers like this. I would be that would be. I did that in the past. It feels super dangerous. I just feel that people will do some horrible stuff with it. I don't know. Shove. Let's see if that works. Yeah, we can't get through here, but we can we get through here? We used to through 0402s. JP Monetas, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I think we might be actually able to. It is already, I find having already tight routing around those 0.1 inch connectors in between here, that feels already very dangerous. But I don't really want to put something on completely on the edge. That feels even more sketchy. Yeah, I need the vias for ground and stuff. Yeah, I know, I understand. We might actually reorganize things here and wait a second. We can move this guy, flip up here, and then move the whole shebang here to the left. Then we get more routing space on the right. That is not a bad idea. Then we get more space. So then we can route this one around here, sneak it around. This is not bad. Yeah, I think that's what we will do. So this, we need to clean this up again. Oh God, that will be great. I think Nightly Build has now drag traces, because when I move this doesn't keep the traces attached, I think. What? Yeah, I think Nightly Build now has drag traces on things. Anyways, I need a short break. I'll be right back. Don't run away. We will. I think we are so close that we should be able to finish this today, at least in a messy way with no cleanup. That's fine. This is then we can maybe make some prototypes. So that's we are very close. So don't run away. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. We are very, very, very close to getting this done. So what did we say? We said we should move this slightly to the left. So the most important thing is we can actually flip this guy up and then open up this space. So let's do that. Move. Like this. Then we still need to get the 3.3 volts connected here somehow. That will be interesting. That will be very interesting. Oh God. Don't feel like routing. You can route on here. Oh God. That's horrible. It's doable. You can do it. Okay. Okay, that worked. Then we can put a via here for the 3.3 volts, or just connect it to the clock supply via, something like that. Should probably have a separate via for the 3.3 volts here. Okay, all right. Yeah, so yeah, we will have to reroute this. I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't be breaking this so much. I think what we can do... let's move this. Yes, and then what is the grid item we are moving it by? Why? What is this focus issue? Oh, this is this stupid pop-up. So I get a pop-up for the move. Yes, and I can move it here, but the shortcuts are not getting to the main window. Like, what? Why? Come on. And I have to click on the window? No. Oh, I can tab, right, and then I can move. Oh, okay. So I have a workaround. Great. Nah. Yeah, we don't need to go too far. Oh, Bold Engineer. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I was giving you some hints and pointers on KiCad the other, like yesterday, right? You were streaming. Yeah, I'm struggling with KiCad myself too, at times. So don't worry about that. But yeah, it is mostly just weird behavior where you are like, why are you doing this to me? I thought we were friends. Let's do this. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, you get used to the quirks until they disappear and you're like, oh, it's working again. And you're like, yay. Yeah. It is strange the window focus issue that I'm running into now. It's like these are like these little things. And the biggest question is like, why are they a thing in the first place? Could this be avoided? Probably not. There's always something that will be broken, I'm sure. Yeah, we want to really prevent getting onto rants today, because I really want to finish this board. Okay, so yeah, I think we're getting better. Trying to clean up these signals here. Welcome, SPFAR. Yeah, I would love to answer your question. So KiCad is open source. It's the best open source software for PCB layout at the moment available. It is really useful for you. You can use it in professional PCB layout. That's why I'm using KiCad. I'm a big proponent of open tools, especially for hobbyists and beginners. And as I'm making open source software and hardware, I am choosing the most open solution available. So that's why KiCad is my poison of choice. There are commercial tools, also free as in beer, but you will pay for them in some shape or form sooner or later. That's how I see it. Either you will pay for it or something, or it will be just taken away from you just randomly. That happens a lot with the paid services, the paid online services. The company goes out of business and all your designs that are in the cloud are gone. Also, you are on the whim of the corporation, what they decide to do with the software. With open source, you can always fork it. You can take the source code and do your own thing. So that's nice. Yeah, and I do fabricate. For prototypes, I use OshPark. Definitely check them out. I do have some coupons if you are interested. Just DM me on Discord. Definitely we should send some love towards OshPark. They're awesome people and awesome company. I do make also boards at Chinese manufacturers, but I will not really recommend any of them. They are all very varied, and I have my opinions about them. But yeah, it's really tough times, especially for small companies like OshPark here in the US. So if you have some prototypes, order them from them. What else? What was there? The third question. What do you recommend for beginners? I still think KiCad is the right choice. So the goal of the developers is professional use first, and still make it easy enough so that beginners don't have to struggle too much. And I think that's the right attitude, because then it has all the features necessary. Wow, 100 bits. Thank you so much. Netty, Networker. Thank you so much. These are the first bits I ever got. This is very cool. 101 bits. Very nice. Thank you so much. Yeah, especially fabrication. Try making the first board as small as possible. Then the cost is not too big, even with OshPark. Yeah, and then they are a good choice. So be careful with Oshpark. Every shipment anywhere in the world is free. So if you order from Oshpark, you only pay for the PCBs, and delivery and shipment is always free anywhere you are in the world. And great customer service. Yeah, it's like if something is wrong, they are very fast to respond. Yeah, good. So where were we? I think I should be able to do some severing here. Yeah, I still need to. A little bit afraid of severing too much when I move these to make the space. Right, so this one, yeah, I will have to move it 1 unit to the left so that the via fits on this other side. Maybe that's the perfect solution here. Move. Let's unlock these. Let's make it... Yeah, as I said in my rant in yesterday's stream, I run into issues in KiCad and I love complaining about them. But this is all just because I really like this software and I want it to get better. That's all. So don't get me wrong. When I complain about KiCad, it's not complaining in a way. It's like I want to destroy my monitor and throw it out of the window. That's definitely not the case. I had much more of this kinds of situations with proprietary software in the past. So KiCad is moving forward at a good pace and improves things all the time. So. Oh, SMT assembly. Oh yeah, it's all on hold. Yeah, yeah, I can believe that. That's great to hear that Oshpark will have PCB assembly soon. That's really cool news. Yeah, but yeah, for prototypes, it's definitely at the moment my favorite solution. The purple boards are also very pretty. Like. This is Oshpark. These are Oshpark boards. These are... Oh, so Unexpected Maker was asking me the other day how these are put together. So this is an edge connector that slips onto the edge of the board. These are actually through-hole connectors that are splayed. Let me just show you really quick. I will get back to the layout, don't worry. But yeah, so these are through-hole connectors, and they are straddling a 0.8 millimeter PCB from Oshpark. So see, they are soldered on both sides. I really don't recommend that for manufacturing. This is a terrible idea for manufacturing because you have to hand solder them. So I will use SMD connectors that just sit on one side of the board for the actual product if I make these into a product. But for now, this works fine. Yeah, this is Oshpark. Yeah, right. This is Oshpark. Nice and purple. And there's now also the Midnight, which is black substrate and clear solder mask. They're really, really pretty. So yeah. Anyways, let's go back. Let's keep going on this. I made a mess. I made a mess. Okay, wait. Yeah. So in general, like all the small businesses like Oshpark or 1bit², which is my company, are really at the moment struggling because the world is disrupted as it is. So I really hope that every one of you can support them. There are also, so just FYI, 1bit² now has gift cards. So if you are not sure what you would want to buy at the moment, and you will still want to support 1bit², or you want to gift something to someone else, we have gift cards that you can buy now. We didn't have that yesterday. So because I was watching Adafruit yesterday, their streams. I have to get on their show and tell. Oh, thanks Drew for showing off the iCEBreaker and RISC-V yesterday. That was very nice of you. Yeah, they mentioned that they have gift cards in their store also. So I thought, oh, that's a great idea. I should add gift cards to our store, and I did. So now we have them. Okay, cool. What is it doing? Something like this. Should be squishing them a little bit more, not being so afraid of having them aligned to each other cleanly. Okay, so that's now moved. Page up, let's see. Right. Come on, what's the problem? Oh yeah, I have this guy here. There we go. Okie dokes. Let's see. Anything I'm missing here? How to do clear soda mask in the 3D viewer. Yeah. The solution might be to actually export it as SVG out of the layers out of SVG, and then render using SVG and transparencies instead of doing the 3D renderer. Yeah, there's just copper color. Yeah, I think I might, my solution would be to try to do SVG import, export, and then render the pictures out of SVGs on the website. If I were you. Hire Zach Archer for the graphics, for the web graphics stuff. He knows his stuff. And I think he was looking for work recently anyways. But I'm not sure he's now available. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so now we have plenty of space, I think. We should be able to also move. Do we want to move these? Oh yeah, we have to move these, right? Because otherwise we are not actually improving the situation by much. Yeah, the C done stuff has to be moved. Unless... Oh, wait. Let me just flip this. Like this. Is that helping? I don't think this is helping. This is not helping. God. Will this fit next to each other? No, it will not. It will not. Yeah, this I don't really want to mess around with the courtyard here. Definitely, no, it does help a little bit. It does open up if I do this, still does open up things. So we can have a ground via here, or the 3.3 volt via here. Then we can have yeah, Zach is an awesome guy. We love Zach Archer. I really wish he was doing streaming or podcasts. He has like this beautiful voice, and it's such a pleasure to listen to him. So I would love if he did some electronics let's play too, or do stuff. It would be nice to hang out with him in an online way, at least. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I'm not super happy, but this does the work for now. Okay, so what was the problem here? We had the issue that we couldn't route this. So let's fix that. Wrong side. Oh yeah, I'm bummed about teardown, yeah. Well, teardown was, at the moment, is moved, you know, so it's not like it is gone completely. So far it is just postponed. But yeah, I am really looking forward to this stuff being over, and so that we can get back to having fun and hanging out with each other. See it this way, Drew. It's like we are using this, like this is zero distraction mode now, and we can get some awesome work done in a focused manner and not travel anywhere. So in a sense, let's see it from the positive side of things. Yeah, that's a very good question. Both events are really good. The question is, SuperCon and Teardown are similar from the standpoint of what the vibe is of the event. Yeah. If you have to choose one that is closer by, I guess. And so Teardown is in Portland, Oregon, and SuperCon is in Pasadena, California. So this is LA essentially. So you can fly into Burbank. Yeah. So this is really the question where you are located. What is closer by? I think. At the moment, still, Teardown is a smaller event, and if you are more in the realm of someone who makes electronics and runs campaigns, that you would consider doing something with crowd supply at some point, Teardown is probably a better choice. But SuperCon is just has a huge like there's a lot of really good hackers, hardware hackers, makers, creators, artistic people that come there. Yeah, I love both events. They're like the people that come to either are just wonderful people. Why is it doing that? Okay. There we go. So I think, yeah, we did connect the connectors. No, we did not. We did not. We need to go with this one. Right. I failed. I failed. I failed. I have to... Let's do... So I could... Yeah, the advantage in previous years was that Teardown was very early in the year and SuperCon late in the year, so you could go to both without feeling bad that you are traveling twice in a very short succession. But to be honest, I was flying so much last year to so many events that that it's all a blur at the end anyways. Let's see. We still have to get to the right protect on the bottom here. Wait. Yeah, we can just go around here. That's easy. That's easy, easy, easy. Like that. Easy peasy. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. You can do it. Oh, come on, the posture. Come on, the posture. Why are you being such a jerk? You're trying to get me out in a like nice manner or something. I don't appreciate your help, huh? There we go. Come on. Something along those lines. It's fine. Oh. Great. And now I have this issue. Oh. But... Okay. Let's do this, I guess. Sure, fine, whatever. It's horrible. Like this. Like that. And like this. And now we need this. And it can go like that. Okay. I think we might have a winner here. We still need SCK, but we can route it on the bottom. Come on. Like this. And then go like this. Like that. Okay, cool. Now we need to fix the pull-up resistors. So first one should be flash chip select. So we need to have resistor number 1. Let's see, what did I miss? Right, had a lot of fun at KiCad last year. Yeah, KiCad is, was inspired in how it was put together. How Chris was at SuperCon before and Teardown, and so Chris organized KiCad in a way that was very similar to the other events. So yeah, definitely. It was last night. Yeah, there was. Yeah, they do the show and tells on Wednesdays only, as far as I know. There might be some other event going on. Oh, there will be another one today. Damn, that's interesting. I guess they are cranking up their online game due to situation. Wow, interesting. Flash chip select. Oh, yeah, we should route this like that. So let's move the flash chip select should go to the to resistor 1. So let's do that. Let's move. This should be chip select. Then next one should be, what do we need? Clock. Clock should probably be write protect and meso. Write protect and meso. Let's think about this. SCK, SCK, SCK. Yeah, SCK should be the last one because I can route it probably under here. So the second one should be IO1, IO1. So B should be IO1. That's correct. C, what? No. IO1, IO. No, that's not true. What the hell? Oh, it goes flash hold. So this goes here. SCK here. That's the last one. Write protect. Write protect. So clock, write protect this. So clock is last one. Clock is last. So C. Second to last one is D, and that should be write protect, correct? Write protect should be the second to last. And hold should be second. Okay. Save, F8, update, close. So now we have flash is correct. Then we have IO. Oh yeah, we have to swap. Clock should be last. Why is clock not last? Are they flipped here somehow in the chip? What the hell? C, A, B. B is hold. B is hold. Yes. C. Oh, D. Oh, alphabet. I should learn alphabet. You know, C comes before D. Just FYI. God, what the hell? Hilarious. Smart I am. Oh, I can't. Wait a second. So, one thing that is not connected is this fellow. Interesting. So I can't route it because there won't be enough space here. Unless I move this up. I think I have to move this up. Do I have enough space if I move this gang resistor up? Should be control, right? No, escape. Shift should select it. Yeah, there we go. And then move and up, up. I could switch to an 0402, yeah, you are right, but I do rather use, especially if I'm assembling any of these on my pick and place machine, I do like to decrease the placements. Yeah, I could. My pick and place machine is very slow. So yeah, that's the main reason for not doing that. It's very, very slow. Okie dokes. And click. Very good. And click. Great. Well, let's do this. Good. And yes. Yeah. Yes. We did it. 3 unrouted. 3 unrouted. Don't get too excited yet. There we go. Yeah, we need the grounds. So we need the ground wires, and we need they need to be dealt with. Yeah, I have to be very careful here now because we need the 3.3 volts here. Let's do this. Then we need ground somewhere, and we need ground here somewhere. Ooh, that will be interesting how we get that. And it would be good to get a via here for another ground. This is a little bit close for my comfort to this guy, so we can get shorts, but let's press through. Oh, now we have more space. I can push all this stuff down. That's nice. So we can maybe make space. Yeah, this is not... Oh my god, this green LED routing is just insane. Oh my god, look at this. It's like going, what the hell? I'm getting dizzy. It's an optional part. It's the PS RAM. Let's place a ground wire here. Let's do some routing. Yeah, I want this C done to stay here maybe, but I can move it like this. Like that. This is just this one bridge. Might be able to untangle this, but I'm not sure I want to. Let's do like this. Yeah, this is too close. This should actually show collisions here. That's interactive routing, highlight. Yeah, I know. This ground is not good. Is it? What happens if I... Yeah, I thought so. I cannot have this on the grid here. This is too close. Yes, yes, yes. I understand. Let's do this. C reset. We should be able to make more space here. Yeah, there we go. Like this. There we go. Okay, so now we have space for this, I think. We can do this. What are you complaining about? Yeah, almost there. Yeah, almost there. Why is this still complaining? Let's see. What are the fills doing? The fill is doing fine. Then it's still connecting to what? On something. Oh. It's a ground fill somewhere on the back. What? Oh, this ground. Yes, 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 yes. I hear you. I hear loud and clear. Thank you very much. Yes, I hear you. Message received. Come on. Should be able to move this. Let's move. Can we go a smidge out? No, we can't. But we can do this. And then place this fella here. Come on, why is it not placing? What am I doing wrong? Why can't I place it here? What would it be colliding with? I don't understand. Is there some... Oh, there's something on an inner layer, isn't there? No, there's not. That's weird. Too unrouted. So this is the ground. Ooh, what? Whoa. That's just insane. Wow. Okay, we will figure out what that is. That looks really bad. Okay, let's delete all markers, close. We will play with this in a minute. Let me just finish doing the ground here. Still not 3v3. We need a ground here. We need to connect the ground for our clock, and the 3v3 is in the way. So the alternative would be this is not as high priority, so we should move this stuff to the other side. For example, here. Then we can clean up like that. Like this. Then we can move this guy. Still nice and clean so far. No. Out, stop. Sit. Sit. Okay. Yeah, we can place a via here, for example. Then we can just do this. And now we can place a via here. So at least that part is done. Yeah, very good, very good. Why are you complaining? You should have a nice... What? That is not a ground via, huh? No net. That's... no net is wrong net. Yeah, I said B. Just build it. Oh, it's fine. Yeah. They were in my way. I had to remove them. They were on my. They were not helping the vias so I did move some of them away, out of the way. They were annoying. Yeah, sure. Like placing vias first is not a bad practice, to be fair. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Do we have 0 unrouted? Look at that. Success. Yeah, we did it. We did manage to actually route this thing. That's awesome. Woohoo! Clock ground. Yeah, the clock ground connected itself. So it solved itself. Yeah, it's not good. I know. I will fix it. Just give me a second. Yeah, I think we should add more additional vias here for the ground, somewhere on the perimeter. If we can make some space with these signals, and I think we should be able to. So let me see. Let me take a sip of water here. How many DRC errors? Shh. So shh, don't tell anyone. It's not cheating. It's being inventive. Ignoring the errors. God. Horrible. Let's see. Okay. Now let's try it. Ba-bam. Ba-bam. Yeah, it's colliding with something. I don't know why it is complaining. Why can't I place it here? Don't delete it. Yeah, it should work. It should place. That's weird. So yeah. Upload to iCEBreaker and be done with it. Yeah. just be okay. It's fine. I'm done. So this is the equivalent for electronics as it compiles, so ship it. Don't run your integration or your continuous integration tests. Just ship it. Just make the PCB. You're fine. Oh no, God. Okay. So let's see. This is routed per somewhat. It looks fine-ish. I probably can untangle it a bunch. Just thinking about this, like for example, I could be going this way instead of going this way on the back. So I should probably do that. This is a terrible way of routing this. So like that. And then if we are already going zigzag, let's make some space here. I'm pretty sure I can get that bump out to ding it out. Tappy, tappy, tap, tap, and get it out of there. But I think we're good now. So there we go. So that's a cleanup here. Yeah, we can go like this, and then we can move this one up. Oh God, I should have. Can I? Oh, there we go. Like this. That's much better. Yeah, this is this is definitely a cleanup here. starve a pad. Yeah, you don't put, if you can avoid it, you don't put stuff in pads. It can cause the solder to be wicked into the hole and just starve the solder from the pad, as George says. So yeah, this is never a good idea if you can avoid it. There are situations where you can't, so your mileage may vary. Yeah, so the question now is, right. Wow. Should just reroute that thing here. Wait, let's go back to the shove mode. I'm sure there are shortcuts for this. Come on. It's the focus. Oh, I know. These are the pop-up things. So that's what's happening. It's happening in multiple pop-ups. If you get a pop-up, you lose focus onto the main window. Interesting. It seems to be some weird bug here. There we go. Okay, so that's cleaned up. There we go. That looks somewhat symmetric here. Okay. Okay, so that's definitely less meandering around there. Now we can move this one to have a nicer connection. Okay, let's see. What am I missing? The chat seems to be all lit up. Yeah, just don't make it a practice. Yeah, they basically don't develop bad habits. This is the same thing. I never learned to learn piano, but I never learned to play piano, but I know people that play piano, and they would say bad habits are for life. You develop a bad habit when you play piano, and then you jump to bad reflexes. And here in board design, this is the same thing. If you have a good attitude towards VIA and pad, they will jump out at you when you look and review boards. So it is a nice thing to do. Solid? In which way? They are not solid. They are holes. They are drilled through, and they are plated, but they are just holes. If you have solder stop on top of them, then solder stop will cover them. But if you put them in a via, it will be a hole. So this will wick in the solder in there. Also, yeah, it also connects you to other planes, so you will have a harder time soldering. So yeah, don't do it if you can avoid it. All right, now I don't need this meandering thing. I think I don't need this anymore. Yeah, clean up. Yay for cleanup. Nice, haha, cleaned. Ah, good feelings. The Lil Shrimpo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I'm avoiding the DRC. Yes, I am. Shh, don't tell anyone. It will happen, don't worry. I'm procrastinating here. Okay. Okay. So, the time of truth. Okay. Deep breaths. Zero out it. Good. Let's run it. So minimum VS size, micro VS size. So usually I will have to adjust it to be slightly below because otherwise it will complain. VIA too close to VIA. I can believe that. Then we will have issues here. Because this will collide with the graphics elements. Let's rerun it to make sure that we run DRC. Yeah, this will always complain because this is via in pad. So this is what you shouldn't do, but this is a jumper. So a jumper is fine because it is completely hand soldered and will never be in a manual assembly. So yeah. Yeah, we have multiple vias here. I wish I could mark things as irrelevant for certain things. Let's see what's going on here. Track too close to pad. Track too close to pad. Oh, there. I don't see anything because of all the arrows. Yeah, I can believe that. Oh yeah, there's this track here. I shouldn't do that in here. I should do it in 3. Oh yeah, I can't. Right. Because this is still the old jumper. Let's change edit footprint. Yeah, I know. I have to fix it in the library. I understand. It's just KiCad keeps just reminding me that this is wrong. Okay, let's try it again. Yep, there we go. Then we will have an issue here. I'm really curious what all these are. Shield 5 volts. Okay, so let's do the DRC again. Who needs rubies? It's exciting, isn't it? Yeah, it's scary at best. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, what's going? Track too close to copper item. That's the 5 volt jumper. So let's fix that. So we are getting there, I promise. Okay, DRC. Oh, there's frost on the... Oh, God, yeah. So in Boca Chica, they are testing the tanks of the spaceship. And there's a stream, and they are testing the tanks today. So they are all frosty now, so they are filling them. Exciting stuff. It is Twitch, the only TV in my house. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, it's pretty much very similar to me. I do have some streaming services that I subscribe to. I'm watching Devs now on Hulu. Holy crap, that's crazy stuff. I do enjoy it though. It's a very well written, it is pretty well written. The actors are really good in this, so I do enjoy that. Okay, courtyards overlap. That's fine. I'm aware of that. Also courtyard. So maybe we can... where is the setting here? Courtyards overlap. I'm trying to get it a little bit out of my way so that I can see better. Courtyard overlap. I'm sure I can disable this. There's some option somewhere. It used to be in this dialog, I think, in the DRC control one. But I don't see it here. Report all errors for tracks. It just reports one, yeah. Okay, courtyard overlaps. I don't care about them because I did intentionally squish the stuff a little bit harder than reasonable. Yeah, the components are essentially too tight together for the pick and place placement tolerance that is recommended by JDEC. Not JDEC, by IPC, sorry, yes. Okay, courtyard overlap. So let's keep ignoring courtyards. So courtyards are fine. Okay, so via too close to copper item, that's fine. Copper item. Track too close to copper item. Yes, so let's do that. I think this is again just the Alt click, footprint, edit, edit footprint. There we go. Save. Okay. Run DRC. Let's see if we can. Okay. That's fine. And now these are just courtyards. Perfect. All right. I think we are done. At least with the routing. I'm sure I can do more cleanup here. like moving this fella further to the right and then cleaning up this meander. Yeah, I'm sure I can do that. Thank you, George. I think I did it. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can do some additional cleanup here. What time is it? Oh my goodness, we are way beyond my 2-hour limit. But it was fun. This was working pretty well. So yeah, I will finish it here. I will push this, but I would like to do some additional polish. Just take the what is it, the fine polishing stone, and polish it a little bit further. But yeah, I think we are good. There are several other things that need to be done besides for assembly. Rating whomever, yeah. Yeah, so anyways, all right. That would be it. Let's... I will post this, so I will push this changes to the repository. Maybe after a little bit of cleanup, the things that need to be done is silkscreen being put back in place. But overall, I think we are a very good spot here. We have additional space here, for example, for silkscreen, which we didn't have before, I think. So for example, this should do. And the user button can get its label back because we put it here. So there we go. Let's save this. And yeah, we still don't have space for this anymore because that used to be on the board. So I will have to find some other spot for this probably. So let's do 3D rendering of the board. There we go. Perfection. That looks good. And the routing is not that super messy. I was expecting it to be way worse than this. It's a little bit of a rat's nest, but it's not the worst thing in the world. And yeah, I have to move the logo from this position further up. And this is what, oh, I have a new spot to add another signal label here. And more signal labels that need to be added. So yeah, this is pretty cool. We have now the spot for the SRAM. We have a spot for the RGB LED. And we are using the new button. So this is pretty nice. Yeah, no. So essentially, if someone is just taking the design files and without thinking just makes them, I know that they are not made by us. And if they are made by us, this will be the 1-bit-squared logo and the 1-bit-squared text. So sneaky, sneaky. I hope that explains it a little bit. Yeah, alrighty. So this is the 3D model. I'm sure I can add some more vias and clean up things. Yeah, this is open source hardware, so it's I'm trying to at least distinguish things when they are made by us or made by. So it is open source hardware, so it is meant to be made by other people. But some people that make these things, it's not for their own use; it's just to make a quick buck. And I am not a huge fan of that. They don't give anything back to the community. Yes, they make things a little bit more affordable for certain people. So I do understand if students and whatnot are getting, they're getting their stuff from a third-party supplier that makes them for very cheap. And I encourage that in the sense that these are usually the people that will contribute the most, because they also have the time. They usually don't have money, but they have a little bit more time, so they will definitely contribute back to the project. But if you are an engineer and you have a normal salary, it's like saving a few cents on a board where you can actually support the development of the board. Don't do that. If you can, please support the people that may put hours and hours of time into developing these things and doing support and writing software, writing examples and whatnot. So if you have a normal salary, just buy the genuine stuff instead of saving a few cents here and there. You're not helping anyone. But if you're a student, college student, you don't have any money, buy the cheap stuff. I understand that. And contribute in other ways. Build your own. Again, it's completely separate category in my view. Take the open source hardware, make the boards, order the parts, and build one yourself. You will learn something from it. It's fun. I totally encourage that. It's definitely a way of learning and improving engineering skills, and it's fun. So yeah, again, don't take me wrong there. Okay, so that's rant out of the way. Thank you everyone who is supporting these streams. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you learn something from this. These streams are only possible. These things are only possible by having people support us and purchase our hardware from our 1BitSquid store. So check it out, as well as the people that are subscribed here on Twitch, and the people that send us some bits and stuff that pays for the hardware here, as well as the great support from the patrons that are, there's a link below. If you can spare a few dollars every month, that is greatly appreciated, so that we can continue making these streams and making good content for people to learn stuff. And there is a shout out category, and I would like to give a warm and wonderful shout out to the people that are helping us on Patreon. It is Edward Borden, Jordi Parky Rodriguez, Sid Price, Kelly, Tom Keddy, and Drew Fustini, as well as Go Jimmy Pie. So thank you very much all for supporting us, supporting this channel, doing wonderful things. This community is really wonderful and great, and I appreciate you all. Stay safe, stay healthy. Stay isolated. Join us in the next stream. I'm sure there will be another one very soon. I will announce it on my Twitter, as well as on Discord, and on I do post on Mastodon, which is the Chaos Social Mastodon, so you can find me there. And as always, if you have been, thank you for watching. Bye.